What's up, guys? Boy, are we seeing some action in the Bitcoin charts today. We're going to take a look at the Dow Jones, gold, then the dollar index, and then we're going to take a look at short-term Bitcoin into long-term Bitcoin. I'm going to give you my views on what may happen in the future. Definitely stick around for the whole video, and don't forget we have a free Discord group in the description below the video. Check it out, and let's get into it. All right, guys, as always, this is not financial advice, trading advice, nor is it investment advice. Always do your own due diligence and your own research before investing or trading in any market. All right, before we begin, I want to remind you we're doing a Ledger Nano S hard wallet giveaway, not your keys, not your crypto. All you have to do to enter to win is make sure you are subscribed to the channel, tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post videos, smash that like button, and leave your comment. That will get you entered to win. So we'll start out by looking at the fear and greed index. We're at 95. We raised 8 points from yesterday, still in the extreme greed zone. Mind you, this changed over to 95 a while back. We got 7 hours until we get a new reading. And let's take a look at the Dow Jones. So the Dow Jones is obviously pumping a little bit today, and we've been talking about this bearish divergence here, higher highs in the price, lower highs in the RSI. We still have room to move up. Like I said, I do think it's possible we get up to this 30,700, 30,800 range tops, and that obviously would be hitting this trend line. I do expect a rejection there. If we do go above, we could get crazy. And looking at gold, so we do have this target still down here at 1731. That's a 1-to-1 extension. Looking at this as an ABC correction. We are popped back above the 200 EMA though. As of right now, we did get oversold pretty big time on the RSI. We could get that one more leg down though, so be aware of that. And looking at the dollar index, we talked about this yesterday. This is the 3-day chart. We are getting lower lows in the price action, higher lows in the RSI. Even if we come down to test the bottom of this wedge here, we will still be making bullish divergence. So keep an eye on that. I do expect this to turn around within the next week or two, maybe a little bit longer, but I do expect a major turnaround. And I do believe while this goes up, Bitcoin will go down. That is my opinion. And let's take a look at the smaller time frames. So we'll start out here with the 1 hour. And as you can see, we popped out of this rising channel, and we did have a target of possibly 20,700, 20,800 range, and we'll take a look at that in the next chart. But as of right now, if you guys are in the Discord, you know I did announce when I got in my short here, and I did get into a short right here, and I'll show you what I did there. What I did, I was looking at this as I had the Fibonacci retracement from this swing high. We move this over to the swing low down here and looked at this kind of in the Elliott wave theory. This would be wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this being an ABC correction here. I did short just before the 0.786 fib, and I put my stops just above it. I did take profits, 50% of my profit around the 19.2 range, and I'm leaving the left the remaining ride. And what I'm looking at is a possibility here. There's a few ways this could work out. Obviously, I could be wrong, but look, if you take the Fibonacci extension and go from the swing high to the swing low, back up to this swing high, looking at this as an ABC correction, my target would be down here to the 1-to-1 extension. I actually have my take profit at 17.8. I'm going to let the what's left of the trade ride. I do have it and break even for what's left, so I will be 25% up on this trade, even if I get stopped out up here. So anyways, like I said, I've explained it in the Discord. I've even put some charts explaining how and why I entered the trade. But anyways, that's what I'm looking at here, and this could be an ABC correction, or we could be seeing a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then this being a big A. So we could be looking at much further down. I will keep you guys updated. The volatility is amazing right now. It's great trading opportunities. If you guys are interested in trading, I'm gonna leave a Prime XBT tutorial up top. By far my favorite exchange. I don't trade against you. You don't get all the scam wicks you see everywhere else. And you can trade Bitcoin, EOS, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, Forex, gold, silver, oil, all on one exchange without switching back and forth. You can put in as many trades as you want, longs and shorts. Just a great setup if you ask me. But you can use my promo code SAVY50. That'll get you 50% on top of whatever you deposit as a bonus, up to 1 Bitcoin to use towards your margin. Savvy25 will get you 25% off your fees. And as of right now, if we did come up here, you can see the chart I have in here. We did come up to test the top of this wedge again, would be around that $20,800 range. We're also going to take a look at the daily, and I'm going to show you where I'm watching for this daily to close and what will make me bearish and what will make me bullish at this point on the daily. So anyways, if we do get back down here to retest the top of this channel, we'll be around the 16.9. If we break below that, we could be coming all the way back down to the channel around the 12.5. And if that was to break, we could be looking as low as 7,800. I know that sounds crazy, but it is a possibility. But again, stick around. I'll show you what I'm looking at. And keep an eye out. By tomorrow, I should have the video done showing you how to use the margin on Prime XBT. So make sure you have your notifications set so you're notified when I do get that video out. But same thing, looking at this wedge here, like I said, if we did pop up, we could go up to 20,700, 20,800. A break above that, and again, we'll talk about where that could lead here in a minute. But as of right now, if we're topped out, if that is the top here, these would be the retracement levels. The 0.236 would be the 15.9. Then the 0.382 would be 13.5. 0.5 would be 11.5. Golden pocket would be around 92. 0.786 around 66. And if we did come up to this 20,700, 20,800 range, then obviously all these retracement levels would move up a bit. But we'll keep an eye on it. I will keep you updated. And let's take a look at the RSI here. Higher highs in the price, lower highs in the RSI, bearish divergence. So this is what I showed on the thumbnail, and we'll zoom out first and get a look at what's going on. So if we look at this trend line here where we broke above that 18.8, the next, let me get these arrows out of the way to kind of clear it up a little bit. So the next area I'm watching is for our daily close here. If we do close above this white trend line, and this trend line I have right across the top, which is around 18,800, give or take 10 bucks. If we close above that, then there is a good possibility, because that would be opening and closing like I've been talking about for last week. Open and closes. This is a daily. If this daily opens, it is already open. If it closes also in the same body above this trend line, then I'll be bullish. It doesn't mean it can't dip back down below before continuing up, but I'll be bullish to first that 20,700, 20,800. If that was to break, then I would be looking to come up to this next trend line around 22,000 area. And in the bullish case, if that was to break, 25,000 would be next, and then after that we'd be looking at 30,000. Stick around. I'm going to show you some charts, some speculation charts of what I'm looking for in the longer term. But as of right now, this is what I'm seeing, guys. Same thing, higher highs in the price, lower highs in the RSI, bearish divergence. Be careful here. Watch for this daily close, guys. This is going to be extremely important. If we close below this, I remain bearish and think we come down to at least retest this around 16.3. Check out my wife's webpage, another way to help support the channel, along with other affiliate links down below. You'll find her link there. A lot of cool crypto stuff on here, family pictures you can put on glass, all kinds of different stuff. Check it out. Like I said, it helps support the channel. Hit her up in the contacts if you have any questions. All right, so looking at this in the long term, this is possibly, I know nobody wants to hear it, likes to hear it, whatever, but this could be a top, and we could be seeing a couple months of downward action after this. It is a possibility. If we break the all-time high and get support here, obviously that is out of the question. But as of right now, this could be what we see, guys. And I've talked about selling my HODL position. I sold it a long time ago. And I talk about buying back possibly first or second quarter next year. I'm still looking at that for my buyback range. I do think we'll be at lower levels by then. But if not, what I'm doing now is my trading accounts. I'm keeping all my Bitcoin profit out of trading accounts and just letting that stack, just in case it does continue from here. But like I said, I don't plan on buying back my actual HODL position until first or second quarter next year, unless things change, obviously. But right now, if we do get our red dot up here, and on this indicator that we've been watching here, and I've showed you guys where to find that. If you don't know, get in your trading view, go on your indicators, the public library. It's the second one down, MACD custom indicator. It has called the tops plenty of times, but the 3-day, obviously we're still continuing up, but the momentum is dropping. We look at the 1-day, we've been looking at this. It already had a sell signal back here, and I'm still keeping a close eye on that, although this signal line is turning up a little bit, if you guys can see this. If it crosses here, we will get a green, another buy, and that may be, you know, to the moon, like a lot of people think's gonna happen, but I wouldn't be so sure about it yet. Let's go down to the 12-hour and see what that's looking like. 12-hour, we have got a green dot, but it does seem like the signal is turning back over. We'll see what happens here. Let's look at the bullish case. So the bullish case, just doing a measured moves off of this triangle here. The first target breaking that solid weight trend line would be 28,000. Second target, this being where it broke the triangle on the RSI, would be around 30,000. Now we've talked about this RSI on the weekly for some time. Also, guys, in the monthly, we have seen a TD9 on the TD9 sequential, which is a sign of a possible trend reversal. So keep that in mind. But as you guys know, broke above this, said we'd be bullish, even though I didn't trust it. It was bullish. We could be looking at a rising wedge here. Next moves could be something like this. If we break back down below this trend line on the weekly, I do think we are going to come down to this trend line on the weekly for one more tag, and I do believe if we get down there, that will be a awesome opportunity for a long on Bitcoin. So anyways, that is that. Let's look at the NVT. As you guys know, when the NVT is red, we can look for tops and look for drops coming. As of right now, we did pop back above the signal line in red, still red here. Another pop below this, guys, and I think that will be it. This is the 12-hour. Let's look at the daily. So on the daily, we are heading back down towards the signal line. If we get a bounce on this daily, in the signal line, and that would probably be because of a close above that 18.8 range. So keep a close eye on it. This is going to be interesting. Great trade opportunities all over the place. Volatility is back big time. So have fun, be safe. Don't put in more than you're willing to lose. Never keep all your money on any exchange. That's dangerous. Anything could happen on any exchange. So anyways, make sure you get yourself a hard wallet, and you can get one by leaving a comment down below to get you entered to win the free one on Sunday. But thanks again for watching. Don't forget to click CryptoSavvy logo above my head to get you subscribed to the channel. Tick the notification bell to get you notified when I post videos. Smash that like button and leave your comments. Thanks a lot, guys. And like I said, keep your eye out. Make sure your notification bell is ticked to get notifications. I will be putting out a Prime XBT margin tutorial. Take it easy, guys.